Alright. Okay. Hello. We are officially started, I believe. This is later than I'd like it to be, but lag, because why not? Alright, yeah, we actually do got quite a bit of lag on the game right now. I don't think the stream's lagging though, at least I hope not. Yep. Alright. Okay then. I do believe that, yeah. And yeah. Okay, a little bit of difference in this stream. It's taking a little bit longer to set up because I actually decided to put background music into the mix, and I'm not sure how that's going, but that is going. Some fish, some squid. I might wait until at least one more person rolls in. Wait, I have a bear stream day. That's to be expected. I think E3 was today. So maybe it wasn't the best idea to live stream right now. But story time. This stream was the worst in terms of trying to get it set up. I had to restart my computer after I got everything set up. Yeah, OBS has been working weird today. In other words, it's not been working. I had to like close it out and open it back up again. I found out one of the problems wasn't even with OBS. I just moving files around on my computer yesterday managed to mess up a few things, so I had to go through and figure all that stuff out. But the sun is setting, which means we need to sleep soon. Last time we live streamed was last Monday, so it's almost been a week since we last live streamed. And as you can see, as far as the lake goes, I have filled in the islands with some actual dirt, and I'm now making grass bridges over to said islands to get grass on the islands. However, this one is going to be more of a sandy island, so I don't need much grass there. But let's go to sleep first because it is turning nighttime. Music in the background right now actually sounds kind of like the Minecraft music. I'm not sure if I have the Minecraft music on. Why is it not sleeping? Okay. Not sure I have the Minecraft music. No, I don't. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so what do we need to do? First of all, I need to decide some things. The first thing of which is what we're gonna do. But the second thing of which is, what do we need to do? Those kind of go hand in hand, but... Oh, that will... Oh, hold on, this will help. This is an island now, so it could use some grass of its own. There we go. Little grass bridge for grass to grow across. We got some sand and gravel here. Thinking there's going to be... Okay, so hold on, let me just quickly... It's the wrong button. Let me just quickly check... So that's off and on. Well, we really do have a bare stream today. I might be able to fix that. There's like one person. Oh, hey, this song came on. That's interesting. Alright, oh, another thing needs done. I still need to add the stripped spruce onto those pillars. And I don't know if the car outside just picked up, but there was a car that was kind of loud. Yeah, I also got my boat here, because apparently I was there last. I don't think I was there last. Oh, wait, no, I know I was there. I know I was there. Yeah, we need to turn... This needs to turn to a deeper... Like, actually, I'm thinking over here. I might make it so that there's more dirt over here instead of sand, because this area of the lake is meant to be more dirt and rocks than it is sand, because that's supposed to be the sand area, that's supposed to be the rocks and dirt. So these huge islands aren't actually going to be more tropical destinations. I wouldn't envision palm trees. I would envision pine trees and rocks over on this side. Grass is already growing there. Rocks on this side along here and along here, making a really narrow strip of water in between the island and the land. And in between, gravel and stuff. This entire section of the island is just going to be rocky and gravel and stuff like that. This island's going to be more like it may have a tree or two on it, and this section may have a little bit of sand but more trees, and this entire strip here where the grass is growing actually is to become a sandy beach. So it's gonna have like 3 different areas on this island, with this island being kind of one of those areas, because this is going to be more grass and dirt, and basically this whole chunk here is going to be grass and dirt. That is going to be sand. And this is going to be rocks. As far as the coastline goes, I want this to be sand and rocks, this strip here. And this strip is going to be more sand and a lot of pine trees. Because I'm thinking the name of the lake is going to be Spruce Lake. So, yeah. Spruce Lake. Also, there's clay here. That's going to get mined out because this is actually going to be in the deeper section of the lake. Because I think this area is going to be really shallow along this side. This side is going to be really shallow. But it's not going to take long on this side for it to get deeper, especially through here. I definitely want to follow the deepness of this to make it deep, about half as deep as it is now. And then this is going to get a lot deeper. So resources dug from here, gonna go over there. Pretty much that's how it's gonna work. I think, yeah, around the boat docks there's not gonna be a whole lot of, well, this is actually gonna be deeper. I'm thinking about this part's gonna be a bit deeper, just because this is definitely one of the more deep parts, I guess. It's gonna not be a sandy area, but as far as over here goes, this is gonna be sandy, so it's kind of one half of the boat dock's going to be over shallow water, while the larger portion is going to be over deeper water, maybe like 5 or 6 blocks deep, not too deep at all. Oh man, I hit all 3 of those, and now they are going crazy. Hey, that's a problem. Oh no. If there is anybody watching, I am terribly sorry. But if the stream abruptly ends, then you know the power went out. Because the lights are flickering right now. That is a little weird. I am kind of scared of that. Also, my Discord is going crazy for some reason. Let's check that, shall we? Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, this is the wrong time for the Unknown Empire server to go back up. This is the absolute wrong time. Kento, I'm sorry, but this is the wrong time for the server to finally go back up. In case you guys didn't know, I was actually going to be doing an Unknown Empire episode. Just die. Unknown Empire episode today, but I couldn't because the server's down. Oh, crap. I might end the server, or not the server, no, not the server. Oh god, I'm not gonna end the server now. Oh god, I hate that thought. I might end the stream while I still have the will to do so, before the lights do it for me. Because I'm very extremely worried that at any moment the power is going to go out. Also the background music though. So the main reason I'm doing this is because I want food, because I recently realized I don't have another full stack of steaks, so I'm going to be farming cows now. I want to be getting an automatic cow farm in here soon. Not there. I'm going to be keeping that one. One main thing about this world is that nothing unless it's planned to get updated when it's built, will get updated. So if it's just meant to stay forever, when I build it, it will never get updated. So these torches, they're gonna stay here. They're not switching to lanterns. I want to see just how long this world will last, because by the time this world's like so old, like the city's built, the mountains built, like everything is happy and jolly and stuff, I want to see just how primitive the house looks, because I'm willing to bet it's gonna look extremely primitive. Yeah, I'm trying to do this. I'm gonna see how long this can go, because as long as a YouTube channel is up, and basically, yeah, as long as a YouTube channel's up, this world will exist, or it will exist in some form of shape. For example, I haven't been doing episodes on it. Next best thing, let's do some live streams. Also, I still don't think, I might be talking to myself at this point. What the heck is the background music? Hey, that's funny. That one's supposed to end up in the playlist. Okay, so occasionally you're gonna hear the national anthem during my live streams now. Occasionally there's just gonna national anthem just gonna pop up. Yeah, that's a thing now. That's a thing. I forgot to remove it before the stream started. Were you going steady one person? Like, seriously? No, I might just share this on the Unknown Empire, just to be like, hey, listen, I'm live streaming. I got one person watching. I'm practically talking to myself. That's the sad part. Yeah, okay, hold on. We are going to be right back, but I'm not turning the mic off. I'm just going to do that so that, yeah, okay, yeah, the second I go to do this and somebody joins. That's amazing. Hello, chicken. Alright, let's see here. Where is the stream plugin? There it is. Stream plug. Just going to Control V. And I'm just going to drop that in there. Okay, now, continuing. Alright, we need to actually do something. I'm using my bow. I made paths for a reason. I'm sorry. I'm using my... Oh, crap. Yep, I just did that. I just forgot to set it back to general video. You're not gonna know what that means. Nobody watching is gonna know what that means. Not a single person. Also, I just now wrote, well, I will, hold on. I will drop this in there. Oh, lanterns. Lanterns. We're going to be messing around with those during this stream, because that's how I'm going to be lighting up the pathways around the base. You know what? I might just do that during the stream. You know what? I might just do that the second I drop this into the smelter. And it smelts, by the way. So, I'm going to wait for it to smelt. Also, this is kind of weird. I want to show you something because I didn't find this out until just, yeah, that's how much it's gonna load. I just found this out, today, when I was smelting food, aka what I'm doing right now. The coal lasts longer, I feel like. I don't know if that's true at the slightest, but I feel like it lasts longer. It might be due to mechanics involving the new types of furnaces, but I don't know. I don't know if this is actually true, but look at this. This is still, it's still lasting. It's a little bit weird, and I don't know if that's intended or if that's just something I'm seeing or if I'm going crazy, but I'm finding a difference in the amount of time that it takes for a coal to burn out. Or maybe it takes longer for stuff to smelt. I don't think that'd be true, because that felt like it was faster than normal. So I don't know. I might make a separate furnace just for food. That's a lie. I will never do it. I'll say it, but I won't. I'm never gonna do it. I say I'm gonna do it, but it's never gonna happen. Well, let's just hope that's not true for the mountain or the city, because you know, the smelter here is almost inside the city limits, because I'm gonna have legit concrete roads like just over here. Like, this is the very, very edge of the city. Like, this might be considered city limits, as far as this might be in the city grounds limits thing, because the road, the realistic real life road that's going to get from the country into the city is going to go behind the house, behind the mountains, and is going to come out from behind Withers Peak, which is what I'm naming the mountain that's going to go right there. And we're falling in this place, the soon to be covered up place, and the road is going to go into town. The town is going to start basically where this terraforming area ends. That's exactly where town's going to start. Now, I'm going to grab some torches, and I'm going to grab some of the thing known as iron nuggets, because I found out from a Wells Night video today that I actually uploaded a couple days ago, but hey, I didn't watch until today. Found out how to make thing known as lantern. So let's take these torches and let's head into here. And I'm willing to bet this is not where my iron's at, because I have a lot more iron in this. Nope, that would have been bad. Iron nuggets. It's a lot of iron nuggets. Actually, no, it's not, given that I can only make 10 of these things. Alright, let's see these bad boys in action for the first time in their survival Let's Play world. I think the first place I want to put them is here somewhere, but I'm automatically seeing a problem, which is they need to hang from something, and they can't exactly hang from that, so I'm gonna grab some cobblestone slabs and beef that up. Let's do this real quick. Alright, drop that in there. Right there. And right there. I feel like it's hanging quite low, but I kind of like it, because this is designed to be a dark area. Like, when I'm finished with it, it's going to be really tall pine trees overlooking the place here, which is why it's not very much detailed, because it's going to be surrounded by, like, this area alone. You likely won't be able to walk through it. It won't be open when I terraform it. This area, this oak tree is going to go, and it's just going to be tall pines. Some of the bigger oak trees that are in good positions, like that one and that one right there, I might make look better. I might make their trunks larger and stuff. But if it's like this one that's half buried at this point, I'm just going to chop it down eventually. So that is my biggest reason for this not being detailed. It doesn't need to be detailed at the slightest. It's going to get covered up. So these leaves are going to blend in with the background quite a bit, but it's going to look nice. It's going to look nice. Trust me, I have like a block for block image in my head what's going to go on here. Oh, and when I said pine trees on the islands, the big island may have the tall pine trees, and there may be some of them on that peninsula, but I don't think there's going to be many of them. I think I'm going to make the smaller pine trees. And I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to make them completely from scratch, which might make it easier to make it look more realistic. But to make it easier as far as looking nice, it might be better to actually grow some Minecraft spruce trees and then turn them into good looking spruce trees. I don't think I want any lanterns inside of the horse stables, but I want to see how this is at night. My next thing is these on areas such as the bridge, and basically just dropping them down where they're needed, essentially. So I might get some materials for some street light designs, I'm thinking. And I actually got a very simple but good design going on in my head. And it is very simple. Alright, I need... Hold on, I'm using spruce. Yeah, I'm using the spruce variant of the... Oh, do I not? We may have a problem in our hands. I ain't got spruce. Maybe I sat him in here. Nope, no I didn't. Aye, that's amazing. Okay, we'll wait for it to turn night, and then we will see just how this looks. I think it's gonna be good. I heard that these are actually brighter than normal torches, which is good. I really like that aspect because I won't have to use as many of them along the path. Also, if you look, I'm looking closely for you. You don't have to look too far. There's animated. It just changes colors slightly, a little bit like darker and stuff. It kind of looks like a flame going on in there, and I really like that touch. Man. Yeah, look at that. Look at those torches, and then look at what this is doing. These are definitely brighter, and I really like this. It's kind of like a brightness in the darkness. I'm not sure if I want to make these paths essentially lit up because the feel that I'm going for. One thing I was thinking, I might hang some lanterns from the trees instead of doing street lights for that area. So we'll have to see about that one. But yeah, I think we're gonna need to go and chop some spruce trees down ourselves. So what I might do is, I actually have a really cool idea for how I'm gonna do this. It's not cool. It's probably average. But to make it faster, I'm gonna take my horse, and in doing that, I am going to place it there, and I'm going to take one fence post, and if I don't have it here, then there in, well, I do have one here. and I am going to take the horse and I'm going to lead it to a fence post over at the spruce forest. Also, background music. So it sounds like we're on a mission. The music's going perfectly with what's actually happening right now. Not that this is very eventful, but I'm actually going somewhere in this world. I haven't been out of my base in forever. The farthest I've been is the Nether. And that's not saying much, because the Nether portal is literally right in the base. It's like smack dab almost on top of the mountain. Well, you know what I mean. The mountain project. I also got really cool ideas for this. I may do videos on this, or I may not. But it is the mines. The mines definitely my last big project here for a while. Other than the mountain. It's my last big project. The mountain's kind of an ongoing project. A little bit of it's going to get built at a time. We're officially out of where the mountain's taking up now, so we are in open territory. Completely unthought about and unplanned land out here. Once we get over here, I think I'm going to go ahead and check how the stream's doing, because I'm not sure how far we are in. How are we going to get across this? Well, I'll show you how. We just do that. That was simpler than it was hard, because simple is not hard. That sounds like what Captain Obvious would say in a commercial. Wow. Okay, yeah, wrong button. There you go, buddy. You stay there, and I'll chop a few trees down. Also, you can tell I haven't been here for a while. Leaves are still despawning. Leaves! I have not been here in forever, it feels like. That tree was kind of small. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, I thought it was turning night for a second. Let's go ahead and check the stream. Okay, it's not wanting to load. Okay, still pretty much talking to myself. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, I should check this too. Alright, yeah, no, that's fine. The bitrate's good. Alright, continuing. ZayerLayer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Again, bad day for a stream. I bet it's E3. I'm willing to bet it because I think somebody said it was, they're watching it or something like that. I don't know. I don't know much about E3. I just get all my gaming news from fellow peeps on Discord and basically my friends who I talk to. That's how I get it all. That's how I get all my info. And there's also YouTube videos. You know, if it's entirely important in E3, it's bound to pop up in my recommended, because it always does. No, that's no joke. It did legit. Every year somebody talking about something from it. Also, GTA 5. This is way out of topic, but speaking of video games, GTA 5 is released. GTA 5, it might be completely exclusive to like next generation consoles, and the first next generation console is, and the only when GTA 5 comes out, is going to be the PlayStation 5, which sucks for me because I'm an Xbox player. But I don't know, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it because it is far into the future. Wow. Okay, hold on. That's our nether portal for the gravel place. That means, do we even really need another portal for the gravel place now that I think of it? No, because whenever I need gravel, I need a lot of it because I need to have a way to get out of there fast. Then again, I think I have a bed over there. I don't know why I have another portal there in that case. I was thinking maybe it's so that I could get to home faster for a bed. That way I could work all day. But 5 minutes is not enough time to gather nearly any significant quantity of gravel. Unless it's like some tiny project like our pathways, which actually wasn't tiny, but it was useful. Also, is this like a 1.14 thing with the trees, or what's going on here? No, I'm not real sure. 1.14 may be the buggiest update ever. And that might be a hardcore fact. Also, speaking of hardcore, I would love for the hardcore series to come back. Right now I don't have time for it. It kind of got replaced by a few different things there for a while before it landed on Unknown Empire taking its place completely. But I don't think I'll ever have the urge to quit the Unknown Empire. Also, shovel. It's like my shovel is a god. I was thinking about that earlier today. If this shovel was in real life, it would be considered like Thor's hammer level of godly. Like, could you imagine? Could you just imagine for a second what an efficiency 5 shovel would do in the real world? And I'm not even gonna go into what an efficiency 5 haste 3 beacon could do in real life. That's just too much. That's like my brain cannot fathom the level of godly that would be. Like, that would be a top secret governmental thing if it was a thing. Yep, there's that national anthem back. You gotta love it. Still don't know how that managed to slip into the playlist. Because I just made it earlier today. I do a lot of stuff on live stream days. Constructive for things. It's really weird. Stuff that needs done. Stuff that needs done bad. For example, my skin. I forgot to show it off. I don't know if I did forget to, but I think I forgot to show it off in my latest Unknown Empire episode. I don't know if I definitely didn't talk about it during my storage room video that I uploaded yesterday. Just grab that. I actually got a decent amount so far. Well, for what we're doing, it's decent. That's not at the slightest a good amount for any major project that involves a log version of these, because, yeah. Oh, come on. Why does this tree have to be so tall? There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's turning nighttime. It's time to go. Oh! Oh! Hold on. Oh, yo, we got a problem. We got a... Nope, I need to bow and arrow it. I need to bow and arrow it. I physically need to. Oh, you suck. Oh. Well, that's that. I know, let's get home before anything else happens. Also, 1.14.3, those don't spawn in the raids anymore, which is such a good thing. I am so glad for that. Where's my lead? Oh, there it is. Well, let's go. We don't want to say hi to any creeps today. Okay, yep, okay, there's the rest of them. Let's go. Let's just get out of here. I heard those are patrols. They're not full. Stop jumping randomly, buddy. They're not full raids. I knew that for sure when I first seen one. But they are definitely dangerous with those vindicators. So they've been removed from the raid. Also, we're just now in the territory of where the mountain's going. Oh, hey, yep, let's pass that up. Let's pass that up too. Alright, let's pass all that up. Okay, I might go ahead and oh, hi Scott. Oh, well, that hurt both of us. No, let's actually drop this guy into. Eek! Come on, get in, buddy. Nope, no. Oh, we're getting attacked. Holy crap! This reminds me of a not so favorite episode on this world where we built the sugarcane farm. Also, that's my most successful video ever, and it was made months ago, like 3/4 of a year ago. That is a really okay. Yep. All right. So. All right, horse. Get in here. Close one of those. Can I get off of you, please? Thank you. All right. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of damage. We need some flex tape. Ah, the old memes. That went too hard. Now let's just hope we're not getting stalked by a creeper. Oh, and that's a lot of XP. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Let's get in the house before we get killed. A lot of zombies, though. I don't think I've ever seen that many trying to kill my face. Why just my face? I don't know. Ah, there we go. Slept up here because the second floor bed clearly is too close to mobs. And we got an emerald out of that, too. That was successful. Well, it sticks too. Kind of like that feature. If you got a tree farm, you don't have to make sticks ever in your life. Also, a tree farm is something I need to talk about. My next episode on the Unknown Empire server is likely going to be one of the last, if not the last, episode before we go back to the base. So the next one will be the last, probably the last one. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. No, hey, I actually got his hat. No, hey, it's not even that damaged. However, it is leather, so it still sucks. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. We are no longer going to be building in Wellspire, at least for the time being. I will return once I do what I need to in the base, but I'm kind of getting bored of... What are you trying to do, buddy? Kind of getting bored of Wellspire, and I want some more action along the lines of building, and I think I want to go back to the base to get some more technical stuff done. which I think that'll be good. You know, I don't even really need to shut those if I'm using them. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. So how is that, speaking of the tree farm, or a tree farm in general? Because I'm building one. I'm hoping to, at least, build a tree farm on the Unknown Empire server before the end of the season. I don't think it'll be before the end of Season 2, but we are going into a Season 2.5 after the lore's done. That will last until, like, I think they said something about September or November, sometime in the fall, I guess. The Season 2.5 should be ending, and it's on the same server and all. Just waiting for that grass to grow reminds me a lot of the aquarium project. Yeah, it's I don't know much about the lore still, even though we had a meeting about it, but I think I know enough to really know what's going on, just not really have the best idea of everything. So what now? We did that. That didn't take terribly long. However, alright, it's getting close to an hour in. Pretty close. Well, yeah, I don't, well, I'm still gonna check something. You know what, in that case, if I'm gonna start checking stuff like crazy, I might just go ahead and put it on pause for a second. Last time I put it on pause, though, everybody left. I think they thought it was the end of the stream, or they just thought, hey, it's a pause, I'm gonna leave now. I don't know what they thought, but everyone left on the last stream. I don't have an everybody now on this stream at all, because nobody joined the live stream, even though I clearly stated it. Nobody joined. And that's not saying it's over, but I'm practically talking to myself. Alright, yep, we're going on a pause. Be right back, guys. I am going to shut my mic off, turn the music up a little bit, and that shall be that. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that is. Okay. I like how I stood there with that. Luckily, I had the game paused. Alright, we got some wood. We also got an emerald. I wish I would have had that when the Wandering Trader was here. I could get some more flowers off of it. I kind of like the new texture for the orchid. But, sticks, we don't need sticks for this. Strip spruce log. When did I strip a log? When did that happen? Iron nugget. That's obviously going to go in there. Junk. Where else would that go? Cap. Right there. And not the one with the shield. Just a little reference there. You right there. You right there. And saplings go right up there. Actually, I'm keeping that. Now we have this to work with. Let's split this in half, add one to that, and let's just make this. Alright, I know we got some sticks. We got a lot of sticks. Right, okay, I'm not sure how many that's gonna make, but we can always stop at another crafting table. So, let's grab that, and let's head off. I want to start out at the house and work our way out through the various pathways. Obviously, this is going to be the one that needs lit up the most, but we can worry about that when we actually get to it. So let's start up over here. And let's go ahead and start with the path up to the nether portal. So, I think I'm going to add one right here, maybe? Maybe this will be good. I still need to, like, see this design out to know. Definitely interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. And we could always do this. Have it up a block higher. That kind of feels generic, I guess. Because it's literally what the Minecraft villages have. Then again, the villages don't look half bad now, so I will give that some credit. I'm trying to focus on this, but all I can see is a mob farm out in the distance. No, we're in the garden now. Or yeah, we can call it the garden. You know what? Maybe simplicity is best. And we could try to go crazy with it, but yeah, I don't know. Let me actually grab some oak logs because I just had a weird idea for this, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work, if it's gonna be in the right scale for it, but I'd like to at least try it out. think it might either be good or it could crash the entire party. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna use... I could probably make an infinite amount of walls that I will never need another wall in my life. Yeah, okay, hold on, let's first check if we have any, which we have a few. Not that many. And there's that ant. That makes 6, that makes almost a stack. Great. Alright, we've still got some spruce planks right there. This... Alright, yeah, still need that. And that now. But I also do need this, so... Never mind that. Let's see, the walls, that. Oh. There. Okay, well, let's go do this. I'm gonna want... Okay, you know what? Forget the dirt. We'll figure it out in a second. I definitely want this. I'm not gonna need a pickaxe. If I need a weapon, I'll use my sword. And there goes the sun. We can at least go over there to start working on it. We can sleep at the actual We can sleep at the actual house when we get over here. Not sure about the lag. It's kind of strange. Again, still, nobody. I'm pretty much talking to myself. Oh my gosh, the lag. What is going on? No, hold on. Let it sit for a minute. You good? You're not good. It's not good FPS. Again, it's what I'm used to, so. My computer sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Never mind the knuckle cracking. Not sure if that was hearable. My English is amazing. And I'm not even foreign. Alright, let's start it right there. Oh, what was... Oh, hi. Yep, I was like scrolling to get my sword. And I was like wondering why this wasn't my sword. Oh yeah, that's because this is my sword. Wow. I gotta give props to this guy for trying. He didn't get right in the bullseye, but he did hit it at least. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna want to put the wood right next to my axe. So I can just back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Immediately it looks dumb. It immediately utterly looks dumb. That'll break it. This is why we need the dirt out. There we go. And exactly why we need the shovel. Alright, again, the background of that thing is very much my words. Again, amazing English is distracting. And that is what happens when you give me something to look at and think about. I'm not sure. All that, and I'm still not sure. It's very resource costly, I do know that. Alright, let's just start dropping these in where we can before we start dropping them in where we need to. It's around here. Can we drop them in here? That works for over there, but you can't do it over here. For this is something that doesn't need to be uniform. It can kind of be all over the place and look nice. Which is kind of something that I'm liking about this. Alright, do we want to go as simple as Tiki Torch? Which is basically... which is basically that. Or should we go... it's not half bad, but I don't like it. Or that. This, that, or that. And I just now remember there's nobody watching the stream to say anything about this. Did we go minimalistic? Somewhat minimalistic. No. Minimalistic, lazy. No, hold on. Very lazy, lazy, kinda good. You know what, on that note, well, we got 2 people watching. I'm not talking to myself. That is the most surprising thing all day. You know what, since there is a second person actually watching, I'm going to let the stream sit for, I don't know. I'll give it till we're on an hour and 20. That's that. Somebody wants to say something. We got A, B, or C are the options. Hold on, I want to see if I can do this. Alright, yeah, I can't do that. But you know what I will do? I will let that sit. A, B, and C. No, are the cows growing up? I think they are. Yes, they are. Which means more food. Normal amount. Well, there went all that. now I'm out of wheat. Gotta wait for that to grow in fully. Alright. Oh, hey. This is the good song. Dang, I might turn this up. This is one of my more common live stream songs, so I hear it a lot when I'm editing. So does Learner Levitation. I do have that on the playlist, right? I gotta have it on there. Yeah, I do. It actually just played. I didn't catch it. It might be one of the quieter ones. I'm not sure. This and Learner Levitation are my favorites for time lapses. Not live streams, but yeah, okay. Alright, okay, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the original goal was to work on the lake, but that didn't happen at the slightest. I'm not even sure what we've done. We did that. And wood gathering. Well, just walking around, basically. Lake. No, I get reminded of this all the time. Wheat farm used to be over here, and this lake used to come back here and then turn. Ah. This world has definitely changed a lot. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end off here. The second I say that, though, Wild actually shows up. That's pretty funny. You know, just because Wild showed up, I'm gonna go until an hour and 25. Turn that down so that I can actually hear myself talk. Not that was loud, but let's actually do something constructive. Let's put a bunch of this crap away and cook up this raw beef. Originally I was gonna go 2 hours, but the stream got started late anyways. Like a full hour later than I wanted. So, for me right now, I should be done with it. I should have been done with it at like 6. But that didn't happen. Well, a little past 6, like 20 minutes ago. It was planned to be over. Which never happened, but... Well, since you're here, I need an opinion on something. I'll show you what it is in a second once I reorganize this crap. You know, I wonder about that sometimes. Does anybody consider me their... I didn't even pause the game there. Does anybody consider me their favorite? I don't think anybody, like... I think if it came down to me or another channel, I think almost all, if not all of my subscribers would say the other channel. No, you want me... Okay. I don't know. See, first actual response I got into the music. I just got super brain farted right there, not knowing what the heck I was doing. And, alright, leather goes here. Alright, let's head to the auto smelter. This 9 raw beef is going to cook instantly, trust me. It's gonna cook about as fast as physically possible in the game. I don't know if it's faster with the smoker though. I think it might be faster with the smoker. I still need to put the ceiling in there. Right now it's just a mixture of gravel and stone. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. There we go. And I'll just sit here for a couple of seconds. And we're off. Yeah, that is true. That's the point I'm trying to make here. At really small channels like us, it's definitely not something you'd expect to hear. I haven't even heard it, like physically heard it. I saw that, but I never actually heard somebody say that. It doesn't surprise me. I don't care. My channel is not meant to be someone's favorite channel, if that makes any sense. It's meant to... every channel should have a niche, really. And I think mine might just be tutorial videos. Like, I know that's like a lot of people's niche, but I do them slightly different. I do them kind of simpler, and I don't go crazy over the top. But I also do it with a mixture of survival world like this. I haven't had episodes on this up lately because this project we're doing, it's boring. It's not meant for episodes. It's not the kind of thing you want to watch a video on, but it's perfect for live streams. I do know that. But as you can see here, we have 3 options: A, B, and C. Which one would be better for the base? I'm not saying which one looks the best, which one fits in the base. That's my question. Because yeah, you do get those people, which is fine. It's fine. C. Of course you pick C. I tried to base it off of that, but make it look a little bit more like a street lamp, like a really old street light lamp. Like, this is designed around a kind of late 19th century kind of thing going on here, late 19th century, with a touch of early 20th century. So like early 20th, like very, very late 20th century sort of style. I don't know. At the end of the stream, which is probably like, I don't know, half an hour from now, I'm not sure, I will have decided which of these. It's probably gonna be C. I'm not doubting C at the slightest. But yeah. It does upscale it quite a bit though. It does upscale everything that's gonna happen, because now if I do this design, then in order for it to not be overpowering the rest of the landscape, I'm gonna have to do some bigger trees than I was thinking of, and some larger bushes. Basically just all the foliage and plant life around the house is gonna have to get bigger, because I do plan to actually come through and make this into trees instead of this boring crap. Essentially, that's what I want to do. But right now, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Like, a tiki torch. This is highly ugly. This one, it'd be better if it's taller. I just didn't feel like making it taller. That one's actually exactly how they look in the village, which is the one thing that greatly turned me off from it. Because I always think if it was built in a village, then it probably doesn't look too great. But now that they've changed villages, the villages are better. They're just not what I would build. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna approach it anyways. We need to make that not so much a cliff over there. So we definitely need to do that. Sun looks to be setting once again for like the 10th time this live stream. Well, actually that kind of makes sense. 10 times 10 is 100, and 100 is like an hour and 40 minutes. And we've been streaming for barely an hour and 30 minutes. Okay. I'm getting tired though. Like max levels. Not max levels, but this game can make you tired. Not to mention the music. So I can turn down pretty far right now. But I know it'd help with the music. Oh no, that looks fine. Alright, let's do this. Right after we sleep. I was getting ready to spam click it to get in bed, but it didn't work. It turned night. Alright, see, it's midnight? Wait, that would mean... Oh. Dang. Okay. You're in, Europe. I didn't know that. Actually, now that I think of it, I should know that. Alright, see ya. Back to 1. I got that line stuck in my head from Lake Placid. Why do I have that line stuck in my head from Lake Placid? Why did I manage to get that line stuck in my head from Lake Placid? Back to 1. Oh, hey, wow. Alright, this is gonna suck. I can already feel it. Well, that did anyway, so then, yeah. Yeah, okay, yep, this is gonna suck. I don't really feel like doing this. It's like one of the first times I've ever thought, man, I don't feel like doing this. Oh, dang. The bitrate just went to crap. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm not forcing it on any longer. Okay then, goodbye peeps, for the, like, 1 or 2 that's watching. This was my worst live stream to date. You know what? Let's end it off on the right note. There's you some lunar levitation. And once again, a good of the body.